Last year, I went to India during my summer holidays with my family. This used to be my family's yearly trip to meet my extended family. But this year was different. You see, it had been 4 years since I last went to India, and I'm sure we can all guess why. But the changes that I could see with my own eyes amazed me. How is this type of economical growth even possible when it seems like in the UK, nothing but the price of food is increasing? Now, what did I see? Imagine you're walking down a street market in rural Kerala. The air thrums with life, vendors shouting, spices filling your nose, and the daily shouts of daily commerce. Now picture this. You reach for your ice cream, the perfect finish for your day. But there's no need to fumble in your pocket for a piece. No. A simple tap of your phone, a digital chime, and your ice cream's paid for. This is a new reality of India, a nation on the cusp of technological revolution that's rewriting the script. For too long, the West has viewed India through a dusty lens, a land of spice routes and ancient traditions. But the truth is far more electrifying. India's rise as a tech giant, for example, deserves a standing ovation, but it's a story which is rarely told. The outdated labels of developed and developing countries leave a picture of slum-ridden India, but that's a story from a bygone era. Take the Unified Payment Interface, or UPI for short. This brainchild of India's technological revolution allows even the humblest street vendor to partake in a digital economy. 10 years ago, people would have thought the homeless accepting cards was more likely. This leap towards financial inclusion is a game changer. It bridges the digital divide and empowers everyone, regardless of social standing, to partake in this economic boom. Now, India's projected growth, especially in AI and computing, is making waves that haven't quite reached Western shores. It's impressive, unprecedented really. But let's not sugarcoat it. There are issues. The brightest minds, India's future Einsteins, often get lured away by opportunity abroad, such as in the US and UK. But hold on, there's fight back brewing. Programs such as the Vibarb Fellowship are bringing these minds back, fostering collaboration and research within India. It's all about keeping that intellectual horsepower on home soil, fueling development. But here's the thing. Many of us are oblivious to the transformative economic stories unfolding beyond our borders. It's time that we broaden our perspective and listen to the tales unheard of in the West. Due to a shift in perspective towards prosperity and growth, especially in more rural areas of India, India's economy is on fire, growing at a rate of 6 to 7% annually. It is poised that India is going to become the third largest economy in the world by 2027, following the US and China, and is significantly greater than the UK's 6th place. This growth isn't based on traditional manufacturing. India is forging a new path with a three-pronged approach. Firstly, India's infrastructure boom. A massive infrastructure project is underway, creating a connected national market. This includes new airports, roads, and a focus on renewable energy. Secondly, India is a services provider. India is well known to be a global leader in IT services, with a skilled workforce powering this sector. Think of India as a hub for research and development, legal services, and accounting for multinational corporations. Finally, India is reaching the underserved. Millions of Indians are being lifted out of poverty through digital welfare programs. This is not just good for social justice, it creates a larger consumer base that fuels further economic growth. But there are hurdles to overcome. While Modi, the Prime Minister, deserves credit for pushing through reforms and promoting economic development, critics point out the millions of Indians that are still unemployed. The question remains, can India create enough jobs to absorb its growing workforce? The answer may lie in growing the IT sector, attracting foreign investment, and fostering a thriving knowledge economy. This will require consistent investment in education, particularly in science and technology. Additionally, India will need to create more opportunities for those living in more rural areas to migrate to the growing urban centres. So overall, India's rise is a story of human potential unleashed, but the journey is not over. Millions of Indians wait for their chance to thrive. So let's invest in India, because it's our future too. Thank you, and I hope this inspires you to look through the hidden potential of other nations.